Welcome to a journey through time to one of the greatest civilizations in history, ancient Egypt. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll explore the secrets of this incredible civilization, from the towering pyramids to the daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Let's begin. It all started here, on the banks of the Nile River. The Nile was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, providing water and fertile soil that made agriculture possible. Thanks to the annual flooding of the Nile, the ancient Egyptians were able to grow crops like wheat and barley, which formed the backbone of their economy. The Nile wasn't just a source of food, it was also a major trade and transportation route, helping to unify Upper and Lower Egypt. In the fertile fields, farmers worked hard to cultivate the land. Using simple tools, they planted wheat and barley, which were stored for use during dry seasons. Agriculture wasn't just about food, it was the foundation of the ancient Egyptian economy. From farming to construction, the ancient Egyptians excelled in engineering and architecture. The pyramids, like the Great Pyramid of Giza, are their most famous achievements. These massive structures weren't just tombs for pharaohs, they also reflected power and religious devotion. The ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife, which is why they built grand tombs and temples to prepare pharaohs for the next world. But who were these pharaohs? Pharaohs were the rulers of Egypt, considered gods on earth. Perhaps the most famous is Tutankhamun, known for the treasures discovered in his nearly intact tomb. Alongside the pharaohs, there were priests, scribes, and soldiers, all playing vital roles in running the state. Religion was an integral part of ancient Egyptian life. They worshipped many gods, like Ra, the sun god, and Osiris, the god of the underworld. Religious rituals were part of their daily lives, and they built massive temples to honor their gods. The Abu Simbel Temple, built by Ramses II, is one of the most famous examples. Hieroglyphs, the writing system used for religious and administrative inscriptions, are one of the oldest forms of writing in the world. Scribes, who were part of the educated class, played a crucial role in recording history and managing the state. In bustling marketplaces, ancient Egyptians traded goods like pottery, dates, and textiles. Daily life was full of activity, with people working in farming, trade, and crafts. Women in ancient Egypt enjoyed more rights than in many other civilizations. They could own property, engage in trade, and even rule as pharaohs, like Queen Hatshepsut. Children in ancient Egypt played and learned. Games like ball games and dolls were part of their lives, while some studied writing and math to become scribes or priests in the future. Science and medicine also flourished in ancient Egypt. Doctors used herbs and basic surgeries to treat illnesses, and they had advanced knowledge of dentistry. The ancient Egyptians developed a precise solar calendar and used mathematics to build the pyramids. They observed the stars to determine farming and flood seasons. But all civilizations experience periods of rise and fall. Over time, Egypt faced invasions by the Greeks and Romans, leading to the decline of the pharaonic civilization. Yet, ancient Egypt left a legacy that continues to influence the world today. The pyramids, temples, and hieroglyphs are testaments to the greatness of this civilization. In the end, ancient Egypt isn't just about pyramids and pharaohs, it's the story of a people who built a remarkable civilization through creativity, faith, and adaptability to nature. Thank you for joining us on this short journey through time.